Hey, welcome. My name is Nick. I work for Norwich Youth for Christ, and this is an introduction video to Fortnite. So let me say straight from the off, if you are someone who knows how to play Fortnite, who gets it, who plays this all the time, you're in the wrong place. This video is not for you. This is designed for youth workers, for parents, maybe even for young people who have never played this game and want to learn the very basics about it. This is just the very basics. Alright, so if you're here and you know everything about Fortnite, shoot, go on, off you go. Go! Even you, Magnus, off you go. Right, okay, so I'm going to show you how to play Fortnite. So let's just jump straight into it, alright? Very basically, this is where we need to I just need to find the window. Sorry, there we go. Here we go. So you boot up the game. This is what you'll be presented with. Okay, 3 options: Save the World, Battle Royale, Creative. Very quickly, Save the World is a game mode that you have to pay for. Alright, I'm not going to show you that. It's just a game that is different really from what most people think of in the Fortnite. Creative, we'll come to Creative later. We're just going to go into Battle Royale. Alright, the great thing about Fortnite is, okay, that it's free, it's cross-party. That means it plays on all the different platforms and they all play together. So if you've got a Wii or a PlayStation or an Xbox, you know, it doesn't matter, you can play this game. Right, this is what you'll be presented with first, alright? There's a lot going on here. Okay, it says at the top, play, battle pass, compete, on the side, new quests, squads, you know, all of this stuff. Don't worry too much about all that. I'm going to show you what all the menus mean in a minute, but let me just show you the game first. Okay, we're going to press on my platform, which is PC, and also on the Xbox. Okay, they're the same. PlayStation might be some variety. Alright, we're going to go onto this. On the right hand side it says squads, fill, change and play. Okay, we're going to change this. Okay, and that brings up a different menu. Alright, we're just going to look at the top 4 options here. We're not going to worry about any of this stuff down here. We'll come to that later. Alright, this is the game. You've got 4 options: solo, duos, trios and squads. And all that means is that you play on your own, you play with a partner, you play with 2 other people, or you play in a group of 4. Right, I'm just going to go into solos first. I'm going to show you a solo match, okay? And we're just going to play, click play. Okay, that's it. That's the game. Everything else is lots of other bits and pieces, but we're just going to go into a quick solo match, and I'll show you very briefly how to play the actual game. Okay. The great thing about Fortnite is it is absolutely free. There are things like Battle Pass and other things that you can buy. You don't have to buy anything to play this game, and paying for anything will not give you anything else other than it personalizes your character. You can play this for free. You can enjoy it with other people who are on different platforms for free. Okay, this is the lobby. Alright, we are waiting for 99 other players, which we now have, and it's now got just over a minute before the game actually loads. This is just what they call the lobby. You can run around here, have a bit of a practice, swing your pickaxe, all of that kind of stuff. Alright, nothing is happening here. You grab a gun and have a little practice if you like. Okay, at the top right there's a little map, and we can click onto that, and we can actually see the map. Right, now down here you can see this is what they call the battle bus. The battle bus is going across the map, the island. This is the Fortnite island, and you've got lots of different points of interest: Hunter's Haven, Weeping Wood, Salty Towers. It goes on. Okay. Now I'm just gonna decide. Here we are. We're travelling on this bus, jumping out. So to get out of the bus, we just jump out. Okay. And we can go anywhere on this map. So I'm going to go right over here. In fact, I'm going to mark it on the map to make it easier for myself. I'm going to go to Stevie Stacks. The reason I'm going to go there is it's really out of the way. If you want a quick, fast-paced battle, you will drop straight down into a crowded area, and there'll be lots of people there, and you'll get into lots of fights. If you want something that is a bit easier, a bit more easier to get into, then you will drop somewhere a bit more on the edge, and then you'll gradually have to make your way in. Okay, actually I'm not, now you can skydive, and then at some point you have to hit this button to start to go a little bit slower and a bit further. I'm not even sure I'm going to make it all the way over there, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. At some point, when you hit a certain depth, you will... Oh, okay, we can see there's some players around here, which might make it slightly more trickier. So I'm actually going to go away from that because I need to find... Here we go. Let's go here, because this is the hardest bit when you start a match, is you need to find some loot. Alright, and what that means is you need to find a weapon. When you start the game, you have nothing. All you have is your pickaxe. Okay? So I'm just going to jump down here. And I know that there is... Yeah, here we go. Something in here. Right, I've straight away grabbed a few things. You can see on the bottom right. Okay, and here is a tactical shotgun, so I'm going to pick that up. Okay, now if I can cycle between my weapons. There's a little button that shows you I've got a med kit as well. I'm going to open up this one. Okay, right. So now I've got two weapons. We've got an assault rifle and a shotgun. Assault rifle, oh, okay. We've got something in here. Okay, what happened there is that she saw me, she didn't have a weapon, and then she ran away. That's why she didn't engage in the fight. I just took off some health and didn't actually kill her. Never mind. Right, okay, back to here. Just going to hide out here. Okay, and we're going to drink this potion. These blue potions, okay, they give you health. There we go. So now I've got an extra 50 health. She's coming back. This could be funny. You can hide in things as well. Oh, there we are. We killed somebody over there. And that's how you kill somebody. Okay. Very simple. Point and shoot at somebody. Alright. So you can drive cars. As you can see. Okay, we can even pick up XP. Like, so where did that... I don't even know where that went to. Okay, and you can harvest as well. So you can hit things, like so. Alright, and you can get materials. Now this is a big part of the game, alright. When we do some more weapons here, so I'm going to grab some shotgun shells. Okay, another chest down here, so I'm going to check that out. Alright, got another med kit now. Okay, what this now means is if you've got enough, you can break pretty much anything in this game, and then you can build. This is a big part of this game. Alright, big part of defending against people. Okay, we're going to keep running around, we're going to look for some more things. Found some grenades, and found another potion. So I'm going to drink this again. This will give me another 50 points, which will take me all the way up to 200 health. So I've got lots of health now. Alright, so we're doing well so far. And you can see in the top right, it says 3 minutes 17. That's the countdown. Alright, so basically, this kind of purple edge is the storm. The storm is gradually going to come in, so everybody needs to make sure they are in here. If they get caught outside of that, they're going to take health damage. Alright. The other thing is it says 47. That's how many other people are on the match at the moment. And finally, 1 and 1. That just means how many people you've been able to kill this game so far. Okay, we don't actually have a huge amount of weapons here, so here's an ammo box to search and get more ammo. I'm going to take this extra shotgun just in case at the moment, and we're going to run around. Okay, this guy here is what they call an NPC. Okay, so we can talk to him, we can get little quests, we can buy some cabbages that will heal you up, or we can take out a bounty. So we're going to take out a bounty. What that means is that someone somewhere in this direction is we can try and take them out and get a little bit of weapons, maybe get some loot from. So let's go walk about for them. Let's see if we can take them out, or if indeed they will take us out. Okay, so here, this is a great example. Alright, building. Okay, just to get up here, just makes it a little bit easier. Okay. ammo here. Okay. I heard a car over this way somewhere, so it could be that the person we're trying to track down is this way. A little look over here. There's I can see another chest over there, so we're going to search another chest. You get experience for every time you open up a chest. Alright, oh, this is good. These are little pots, okay? So eventually someone's going to do some damage to you. And they've been taken out. My bounty has been poached from me. Okay, so this is a sniper. You can really kind of like get a long distance. Now I've got a nice long distance. I'm going to rearrange some of my weapons now because I personally like to have them in an order. So long range, medium wave, short range, health pots and med kits. So if you get kind of taken out or get some damage taken to you, you can heal yourself up with a med kit, and you can restore some of your shield with some of these. Okay, there's 28 people left. We haven't come across a huge amount of people, and this is because I went to the edge of the map and I was primarily interested in showing you things, not getting into lots of fights. Okay, so that's why perhaps it's been a little bit easier. Alright, again, we're just going to walk around, see, find some more. Need to do that. Okay, and you can see at the top, you've got, right at the very top, you've got your, as you turn, you've got north, you've got northeast. You see that red dot? That means there's someone shooting in that direction. So we're going to have a little nosy around here. In fact, I can see them. Did you see them? They were just popping up on there. Plenty of explosions going on. So, yeah, come on, let's go and get in the action. It'll probably be bad news. This will be the end of us, I reckon. We'll see. Let's scope it out. Try and sneak around because we don't know where they are. Oh! Well, I don't know how they didn't get me, to be honest, but they didn't. And she certainly saw me because she came running after me. That was funny. It didn't take off any health off of me. Very amusing. Anyway, okay, so there we are. We're doing quite well, really. I've swapped over because now I wanted a suppressed gun because I find those a bit easier to use. This is the thing. I'm not a very good player at this. I'm not so good at this. But this is... Fortnite uses something called skill-based matchmaking, which basically means even if you're not particularly good, alright, then you will get matched against people of a similar skill level. So you can still do pretty well, although you do well too much and obviously it goes up even further. Right, again, just to see, the storm is creeping in now. I want you to see the storm, alright? So we will just sort of hang around here a little bit. Alright, so you can see what that does and how that impacts you. And the storm is quite a crucial part of the game because it hurries everything along. It means your games aren't going to be forever. Okay, it does mean that it fastens everything. It makes everything much faster, and it does mean that if you get caught in the storm, you will take damage. Okay, can you see that? That blue line starting to come in. Here it comes. Alright, that is the storm creeping in. It's going to take me out in a minute, so I need to get moving. Alright? Because if I get caught up in that, it will take damage off me. And it won't just take shield damage off of me, it will take my green health off. And if all your green health is gone, then you are dead. Okay. So we're pretty much back to where we started actually. This is similar, this is around the sort of place that we started. Yeah, we haven't moved too far around the map. Sometimes you can drop at places and literally you will spend the whole of your game trying to catch up and just outrun the storm. But just to kind of explain, show you, here it comes. So you don't die straight away as soon as it comes. Oh, that's interesting. Look, there's somebody in there. Alright, here we go. Okay, you're in the storm, run. So you can see my health is now taking damage. It's fine, don't die, okay? But the longer you stay in there, the longer you will die. Here we are, I've survived the storm. Straight away on the map it shows there's another line, okay? And you can see I need to get to the next point before I've got about a minute to do that. So, yeah, we'll start running now, I think. Some ammo over there, so we can grab that on the way. And look, here's somebody. There we are, and they took me out. Very good, very clever. I think they used. I probably used a gun for that one. I used a sub one, and I stood still for too long, really. Very good. See how they're doing. I did a reasonable amount of damage off of them, but they did more to me. And there we are. And that is how you play. I placed 10th in a match. The more you place, the more you get to, yeah, the more experience you get. And experience means you go up in levels. And I'll explain more about that in my next video. And that, basically, is how you play Fortnite. Okay? There's lots more to learn about it. There's all sorts of little fun things you can do. You can eat things to give you health. You can use crystals to fly across the map. You can search for supply drops and all that thing. But really, it's kind of like the game itself. Those are the best ways. You can learn all sorts of things about how to play this game. And I haven't even really done anything on building, but you can see here there's some people here. Look, they are building and using that to try and get their advantage. This guy is hiding out. You can see over there, just to the left, that someone has built a great big kind of tower, and that's to try and sort of, yeah, that's a huge tower up there. And some people will build crazy amounts. All right, I'm not very good at building. You don't need to build to play the game. It will help you, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Yeah, so we'll leave it there. But we can ready up for another game. You can report a player if they think they're cheating. You can spectate and watch the end of this, or you can return to the lobby, which is what we're going to do. And honestly, that's it in terms of how you play the game. My next video, I'm going to show you how to actually what the title screen and everything about that does. So if you want to learn more about the title screen and not be overwhelmed by that, watch the next video. That's part 2 of this. Thanks for watching. Hope that's been helpful. Drop a comment, like and subscribe if that's useful for you. Cheers. Bye.